How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Poe, and today we're jumping on Community Crunch 368 because they're massive Ark Survival Ascended news and even Ark Survival Evolve. So let's get into it. Now, starting out, we have that after much deliberation, we decided to delay the launch of Ark Survival Ascendant to later this year and ship the title on Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and PC in October 2023. Starting out the Community Crunch, Ark Survival Ascended is going to be delayed until October. It's no longer August. We found it challenging working with the Unreal Engine 5.2, but at the same time, it's incredibly exciting. We're discovering new ways each day to push the technology to the next level. Combined with the work needed to support a fully cross-platform moddable game ecosystem on the console and PC, it's clear that we'll need a bit more time. And it's understandable because console doesn't have mods and they're trying to do something that I don't think it hasn't been done before. Now, what we don't like, or at least I don't like, is that they gave us a date and just 1 month before the date they're like, no, we're gonna push it back. Wildcard, don't give us a date. Just say that you're doing it. Give us some content while you're doing it, and we'll be happy. But content that is not concept art, please. So after that, we also decided to separate the release date of the island and Scorched Earth. With what we learned about remastering the island from the ground up, it wouldn't be feasible to complete Scorched Earth to a standard that we're happy with. So for now, we're going to plan the Scorched Earth will be coming at ASA in December this year. Ragnarok and Aberration will follow in Q1 2024, and the rest of the maps beyond then. So now we're going to be getting the game on October 2023, but we're only going to be getting the island because Scorch is going to be released for December, or at least that's planned to. I don't know. I say that it's going to be pushed back a little bit, but let's see. So after that, we have that Ark Survival Ascendant will now be launching at an early access price point of $44.99, with a launch discount bringing it to $39.99. So for the first 1 year, 2 year, it's gonna be $44.99, and then after that is when they launch it, it's gonna be $39.99. Now with all that, they're just saying that they adjust the price because they're not gonna give us all the content that they promised on day one. Because remember that Scorch is gonna be pushed to December, and they said that we had initially planned to ship more content on day one, but that won't be happening. So we're adjusting the launch price accordingly. We know that you really want to get your hands on ASA, and we appreciate the support and enthusiasm. We're going to do our best to work hard to make sure that we can deliver a tremendous next-gen ARK experience that meets both your expectations and our own. That covers the big news. We know there's still a fair bit of time between now and the launch, so hang in there. It'll be worth the wait. In the meantime, here are some answers to questions we're seeing come up over the last few weeks, as well as address some new points. Now, there's something that has me worried about this, but I'll talk about it later on. And it has to do with the early access and launch. So yeah, let's go over the questions. When will we see gameplay? We know that you're excited, curious, and skeptical. We understand our plan is to show gameplay close to the launch of ASA, as that will be when it's completely ready and best represent the final product. So you'll have to stay tuned until then. So no gameplay until probably the last week before the game or the launch of the game, which is actually pretty shitty because we want to know what we're like buying or what we're expecting for the game. They're not giving us nothing, just some pictures, which is not even good pictures. Like, look at this. Oh, look at the weapons and tools for the game. Okay, can you be happy or excited about this? No, of course you can. The next question is there going to be changes to the date when Ark Survival Evolve official network comes offline? We are now planning on shutting down the official network on September 30th, given the slight delay in the launch of the game. I don't think this matters really because by now everybody on official has stopped playing. They know that everything's gonna be gone, so it's not worth putting so much time and effort into something that is like worthless. Now they have when we'll be able to access our save files. We're currently working with Nitrado to make sure that the save file system works. and we'll be providing instructions on how you can get them when they're available. Our intention is to take multiple saves at different times so you can choose which is the most relevant to you. After how we have that, with Scorched being delayed, will there still be server transfers? We won't be supporting server transfers at the launch of ARK Survival Ascendant. This feature will become enabled when Scorched releases in December. So the server that you get on, that's gonna be your home until unless you want to make another character, but no trading on other servers or just jumping from server to server looking for stuff. Apparently, that's not gonna be a thing until Scorched is released. How long should we expect the title to be in early access? ARK Survival Ascendant will leave early access in late 2024 once all the content has finished this next generation remastering. Are there going to be any changes to the release order of certain content? Generally, we'll keep the canonical maps released in the same order. We may make some adjustment with some non-canon maps and release them sooner, but that honestly depends more on our pipeline, so we'll announce them accordingly. Will we be seeing more ASA concept? Yeah. We intend to keep showing you guys progress on the visual changes between ARK Survival Evolve and ARK Survival Ascendant in the lead up to the game's launch. And what about creature boats? They'll be continuing to run. In fact, the team has been working on the design of the Gigantoraptor from a conceptual point of view, as well as the actual gameplay mechanics, and we can't wait to show that to you in the weeks ahead. As always, we're incredibly grateful for your ongoing support and passion for the franchise. Thank you, Survivors, Studio Wildcard. Okay, guys, so with that covered, let's talk about the problem that I had with the early access before, or not problem, what worries me is because we already lost everything on the official network, at least all official players, of course, and it's probably going to happen again because Wildcard has a bad habit of saying that it's not going to happen and they do it. So if they're saying that early access is you're going to be able to keep your stuff, well, let's take a look back at 2017 when the game decided to leave early access or beta, both of them are names that they use, to the full game or the launch of the game, and they wanted to delete the entire official network. Now, a lot of people got mad, the community got really mad. They were starting to fight with the developers, so they decided to just move all the servers to legacy servers and then make new official servers. And that's the official servers that we've been playing until, September. So now they're saying that ARK Survival Ascendant is going to start on early access, and the problem is, are they going to be doing the same? So we're going to be playing for 1-2 years, maybe more, who knows? And then eventually they're going to say like, we're going to do a full launch, and they're going to bring the same excuses as before. It's like, oh, it's not going to be fair for the new people whenever old people have like massive mutated dinos and stuff, and they're going to want to like do legacy again. And then, I mean, I don't see a problem if they do legacy as long as people can keep their stuff, but it's not something that I'm okay with because it's like you're punishing the people that were with you at the beginning for new people that probably are not going to even spend so much time in the game. So let's see. I asked this already on Twitter. I haven't got any response. More than likely, I'm not going to get a response, but it's still something that worries me because losing our stuff all over again for the third time is really going to be bad. But to be honest, to this point, I think Wildcard really doesn't care. But with everything shown and said, that's going to be everything for this video, guys. Really hope you enjoy it, find it useful, and if you do, remember, leave a like, subscribe for more future videos, any questions, suggestions, leave down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.